What up, nerds?
Hello!
Hello,
Happy
hello,
Tuesday!
hello.
How's it going, everybody?
Tomatoes!
Tomatoes! Code Monk with the tomato wave. Stop! It says tomatoes.
Temptic, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Temptic! Woo!
Happy birthday!
Let's go.
Welcome on in, Code Monk, Mackie, Tomatoes, Mize. What is up? Flavius, hello. So great to have you, as always.
Look at that thick bee with the waffles. We love that. I love that.
Amazing. We actually have a little gift.
Robotech says it's their birthday too.
Happy birthday!
It's
Nice.
just birthdays all around.
That's
How
awesome.
Yeah.
My God, there's so many of you nerds here already.
Welcome on in.
Double birthday.
All the nerds, all the birthdays, and yes, Tempted, we've got a little surprise for you that
We do.
It's not quite finished, but you gotta show the art cam. If you can.
Here it is.
What's this? It's a TV that I'm gonna make a bit more old style, but
Yeah. Happy birthday to the interdimensional otter, which will be immortalized in our video game. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I hope it looks like an otter to you guys. I tried my best. Very low amount of pixels to work with.
Bear in mind, if you zoom out, obviously, not the resolution is not that big, right?
Yeah.
If you zoom out on the whole cafe.
Yeah. Oh, and on the yeah.
Yeah. But I think it comes across.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
So it'll be like this is like a Discovery Channel on the TV.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
the otter kind of swimming in the river.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my little surprise.
And yeah, of course, as always, we're working on a video game, turns out.
No shit.
Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Super Cat Cafe Sandwich Rush on Steam, which is pretty neat. We also have another game soon TM.
Yeah. We're gonna be working on
For
that.
living.
Mackie's jealous. What do you want? How can I honor you, Mackie?
Okay,
Tell me.
I mean, we can share that the idea is we're going to have a TV on the cafe that you can buy as an upgrade, and it's going to be flicking through different images, right?
Yeah.
So the plan is to put a lot of references in there.
Yeah. A bee somewhere. Well, I think we can definitely make room for some kind of bee motif somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've said this multiple times now, but sharing our game journey with you guys gives us a lot of motivation. So we're like, we have to make these awesome people part of the game because they're helping us build it. So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, that is the plan. That is
Oh my gosh,
the plan.
like a little, like if we do backpacks for the cats, a little bee backpack.
That would be very cute.
That would be very
Be very cute. Shut it! You're
Yay
working
for
on a game.
accountability chat. Thank you. Oh, it's all right, Tempting. I'm so glad. I'm glad you like it. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. What are we doing today? What's happening?
What is happening today? What are we working on this fine evening?
I mean, I'm gonna be starting our UI rework. That's right. Oh snap!
No.
I'm gonna begin with
Mackie's
a stand.
Blender expert now. You can move the cube. Huge. Maybe one day I'll be able to move the cube. Flavius Kid, hey, just popped in to say hello. Can't stay. You've got to get some rest. No worries, Flavius.
No worries.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming to say hello. And yeah, please, by all means, go get some rest. That sounds like a very early starting time.
And good luck with tomorrow, whatever
Yeah,
you're up to.
best of luck with everything.
Thank you so much for saying hi.
Yeah, we'll catch you next time. No worries. Temtic says that
Standing
word.
ovation.
Standing ovation.
Happy birthday, Temtic.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Wait, why did you put UI rework Monkas? Is that? Why did you write out the emote?
Monka. Because it's scary, that's why. What are you up to today, Celine?
I don't know.
Nice. Good plan. I like it. I like it.
Hey, Lion Master, welcome on in.
Hello.
So I mean, I was just gonna keep doing stuff and things, and whenever you need something for the UI, I was gonna just hop into that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Is that a big project? The UI, you mean? I mean, Celine can show what she's done.
This is the plan.
Yeah, because right now, this is what we have. We have two buttons. One opens the shop here.
The I don't know project.
Oh, the I don't know project. Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna move the UI from that little side situation we've got going.
Not much. There's two buttons, literally.
We're just gonna transform two buttons into a whole menu and many buttons, which is a lot of work.
Yeah. So Celine worked on this menu at the top, with some fancy navigation and like each cat has their own little element that the player can see, how many cats they'll be able to unlock and things like that.
Yeah,
it's not gonna lie, it's gonna be painful, but one day at a time. We'll see. We'll see.
I think maybe I can start with, because we're gonna divide the treats and the back in two. So I might start with that. Oh shit, tomatoes!
You got this, fellow tomatoes.
He hits me with that Froge Hat Redeem.
Look at that timer. Look at that.
Look at that beautiful timer we got going on. Isn't that awesome?
Very cool. Very cool. UI navigation Monka Omega.
Omega.
Thank you, Mackie. I shall join in the tomato cosplay.
We are tomato mode.
And yeah, it seems that they're left with Selena. We've now reached critical tomato mass with 3 whole tomato emotes. Do I have multiple computers? No, I don't. I am standing though. I'm standing, so maybe that's why it's a little different perspective.
It's a standing desk.
Yes.
He rises up.
Temtic has raised me.
Must destroy the tomatoes. I love that. That's funny. Oh shit!
Oh snap!
Boom! Tomato rampage.
We have a tomato army now.
Yeah. You're my enemy now. And now ketchup. Oh man. Alright. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Bigs.
Triple Riz. Amazing.
Tomatoes has made arch nemesis with everybody in chat.
Yeah, me and Biggs made full use of the Riz emotes today.
Yeah.
Throughout the day. Very proud of us. Very proud.
You love the new emote? Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're proud.
Man, where do I start? Yikers.
Frit. Look at those frites. Need some condiment. Now where if I was me, where was I?
I think I'm gonna start with like some sort of base scene that each menu can be inherit from. I guess maybe that'll work out. We'll see. Start at the beginning. I guess.
Start at the beginning is the advice of the day. Boom.
Smart ass. So we're gonna start with a top menu. We already have the board, I think I called it. Chooses this, okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly that.
Wait, I've seen games with these mechanics. This isn't art. For context, earlier me and Biggs were in. I'm now blanking on the name of the stream. The blob streamer. I'm sure Biggs can help me out on this. J starts with a J. Justin. There we go. Justin helps. And we were having an intense conversations on the topic of AI.
Oh yeah.
And like what is art, what isn't art.
Is that so?
Yeah. And since one of the arguments was the AI can only like regurgitate was fed into it and not actually make anything original, I asked, our game doesn't really have any new mechanics by any means, like nothing that hasn't never been seen before.
Right.
So are we not making art? Yeah, it was a good question. I think.
I think something's a good question.
And then me and Beaks got distracted rizzing at each other, and that was the end of that.
So productive.
In fairness, our brain only regurgitates what is fed into it too. Yeah.
Exactly. We all draw from our everyday lives.
What if Bernardo and Celine are AI secretly?
Whoa. That would be wild, wouldn't it?
Sus.
So sus.
Maybe we are. You'll never know.
Quick cue. Quick cue. To 9 slice something, do you need it to be a square? No, right? It can be a rectangle. Is this fine?
It can be a rectangle, yes. Yes.
Just checking, I don't want you to then be like, that's not right.
It can. Oh, B coming in. Hello, nerd.
Hello with the hello,
What's
nerds.
up? Digging the outfits. Yeah, this is our... It started out as a frog hat, but it slowly turned into a tomato cosplay, we were told. So, we're tomato cosplayers on Twitch now.
We are tomato cosplayers.
The more you know. The more you know.
Oh gosh, you've been challenged to a duel.
Oh, snap.
You've been challenged to a rematch. Attic Attack, hi nerdies. Hey, welcome.
Hey, Attic, what's up?
Good to see you,
Nerd alert!
Nerd alert!
Where can I get that merch? Yeah, that's the next step, huh? Some merch.
Yeah,
for sure.
What, some tomato cosplay? That would be funny.
Wait, what's happening? Wait, I'm winning. Or am I? Oh, that's a close one. Woo! Good fight, tomatoes. Good fight. That was close.
Attic Attack says, I see you working on your game, and it motivates me to continue working on mine. That is awesome.
That is like the best thing ever.
You can do it.
Attic. That's really cool.
One little bit at a time. That's how it's done. So, any little bit of time you can dedicate to it, be proud. Even if it's just like the tiniest little bit.
Yeah.
Be proud of it. You did it.
If we can come in here and put on silly hats and say dumb things on the internet, you can keep working on your game.
Yeah.
Mai says, same for me. Nice.
Oh,
That is so
nice.
cool. That is like the best feeling ever.
Let's all work together and
We
be
got
tomato, not study buddies, but like dev buddies.
Be not tomatoes. Not tomatoes?
Not tomatoes.
Let's be not tomatoes.
Sakumo, hello, welcome. No tomato dev buddies.
Yeah. Not tomatoes. Yeah,
Can we do
yeah.
2 little things at a time? Exactly.
A froggy
Exactly.
plushie with a red hoodie. Oh, that would be cute. That
Yeah.
would be very, very cute. I want it to now.
Yeah.
Let's catch up regularly in a group meeting.
Where is this going? Where is this devolving?
Very
I'm
nice.
trying to make
Very
2D
nice.
platformer controls juicier than tomatoes.
Ay, ay, ay.
I tried one time, not sure if I want to consistently stream. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, you know, you just gotta find your groove, something that helps you stick to it, whether that is like tuning into a stream, like it kind of tricks your brain to going into like work mode.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like how some people have like focus playlists and stuff. If you have like a focus stream, you know, some people have
That's
that.
true.
That's true.
What is happening right now? Where did my thing go?
You need to find your inner tomato. What the hell are you guys talking about? Please, like,
What is happening
what
right
is
now?
happening here? What is this?
Oh, it's this.
What is that? Oh, that's the board. I made it the tiniest little fucking square. I'm sorry.
Okay. We have a
Petition to
menu.
ban the word tomato. What about the word tomato in Spanish?
What's that?
Tomate.
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 I said, I'm trying to make a 2D platformer.
El tomato.
Controls juicier than tomatoes. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. El tomato.
El tomato. Pomodoro.
If we ban the word tomato, we need like a punishment for it. Whenever, maybe that could be a channel redeem that we can't say tomato for a set
Can you
time.
imagine? No. What do you mean?
And then like if we say tomato, something happens. You know,
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
Potentially.
Potentially. Dragon Spirit Games. Hello and good evening to Nerdy Nerds and everyone else in the chat. I hope you're all having an awesome Tuesday. We hope you're having an awesome Tuesday as well, Dragon Spirit. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so much.
dropping by.
Yeah, good evening.
Mix Source, what up?
Hey!
Hello.
Beaks, what is that? What? Please, I'm tempted to say to keep that idea to yourself.
Ay.
Oh,
God damn. That's
my,
funny.
My goodness.
That's funny right there.
Attic Attack says Football Manager did some network programming for various games.
Ooh,
So cool. That sounds
nice.
so cool. Yeah.
That is very cool. Nerd Alert. Thank you so much for the follow, Dragon
Nerd
Spirit.
alert! Woo!
Okay,
If I
I
can throw
also
one.
had like, so if I do a texture rect, you made some like ropes for us, right?
I did make some ropes. Oh my gosh, it's maca treat time. Thank you so much for the treat redeem
The
code,
maca
Mom.
tree, nice.
We're
Where's the cuckoo?
we're gonna have to potentially go into Macarazzi mode.
We'll see if she wants to come out, yeah.
Cuckoo. Treat time?
We'll see if we can bring her in. Where's the boss?
Where's the boss? She's supervising. Let me see.
Don't get upset, but I am mainly a Unity nerd. Everyone's welcome here, Dragon Spirit. There's no engine shaming.
Yeah, there's no engine shaming.
Engine shaming. Everyone's welcome. If the engine works for you and you get to make cool stuff with it and you have fun with it, then that sounds like a win.
Yeah, the Makuku is not coming out, so
All right, we'll have to go into the high-tech Macarazzi cam. Hold.
Yeah.
Please hold.
Oh.
Sound effect.
Where's
There she is. She's in her cave. She doesn't want to leave. Look at that high quality Maca drone camera technology. We spent thousands on this drone to find the Maca in real time. True? Mm-hmm. Cave of Solitude.
Ah, my thumb. There we go.
I would spend 1,000 on Maca's house, to be honest. True. True.
That's street time.
Nice.
It's
Oh, he's clawing for more. Very nice. Got some treats and a free Maca cam. Foul G, hello. How cute is Maca? Oh my god. She's very cute, but deadly.
She is adorable, but she has
do watch your
claws.
fingers. Mm-hmm.
She did bite my thumb. The Cave of Solitude. The baby. Maka lives in an unripened tomato husk. No.
I'm trying hard to make a fully accessible 2D pixel art platformer about my daughter named Gaia. Also the name of the game. Nice.
That is so cool.
With most levels set in Greek mythology. Love that setting. Fantastic.
Like anything Greek mythology themed, I'm there for it.
Yeah.
I love it.
First
I love
level
it already.
is set in the Netherlands, where we live. That is fantastic. Best of luck, Dragon Spirit.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Very
There's an
cool.
engine called Tomato Engine. If anyone uses it, we'll definitely shame them for it.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
That is funny.
Okay.
Oh, my timer's up.
Oh yeah.
I love that. It works so well.
It does. It just gives us a little ping, right? Okay. Why is this so wide? It's very wide.
Wide set, boy.
It's not supposed to be wide.
No, why is it so wide?
There we go. And that was my timer. Ribbit.
I love that it still goes 59.59 at the end.
Yeah, I did not look at that.
He's just big boned. Yeah, don't shame the poor rope.
Why is this sussy?
What's up?
There we go.
I'm gonna export all the other little button and all that fun stuff I made.
Fun stuff.
Fun stuff I made.
Okay, so the idea is to have... So imagine we have rope and then rope 2. Yeah. Now, this thing needs to not be that big. Can it be like this? Oh. Is that gonna be weird?
Dragon Spirit says, my biggest problem is making my own pixel art as a programmer. I am kind of proud of some of the art I did, but yesterday on stream, tried to make a jump animation for my daughter, and oh my god, I so suck. Hey, listen, when I started pixel art, I started with this project. I also, oh no, I started with one project before this, but like really got into it with this project. I sucked as well. I could not do a walking cycle to save my life.
Yeah, for the little wizard,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was so painful. So, and you know, as painful as it was, just kept going, kept trying, kept being horrible at it, and then little by little, I became less horrible at it. And then one day you're like, oh, okay, this works, you know, and you start getting better. You just gotta practice.
It was this little fella. I think that was like one of your first animations.
Yes.
That you did.
Well, I think, but that's like a V3 of that.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
the
yeah.
first pass of that was rough.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about the like YouTuber streamer Adam Jonas, but that channel helped me so much to learn pixel art. Am I allowed to post links?
You are allowed to post links, yes.
Adam is great, right? Just posted the YouTube there. Yeah, that guy's so advanced. Yeah, I mean, but he helps. You know, like I think I watched like almost all of the videos. The tips are just so good. Yeah, I think I learned most of what I know from him.
Valji said, "What is even art and music?" I think we're gonna draw the line at the music and just let someone else deal with that. We're gonna try and find a cool artist to do the music for us, I think, because I don't know if we can do that one.
Yeah. Why on earth did I invent my main character with a dress? Right? Like, dresses and skirts make animating things so much harder.
And here's like the final version that you ended up with, which is way smoother. This one looks awesome.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Little wizard.
Is that the latest one I made?
I believe so, yeah.
Just sub to Adam. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, honestly, he's such a huge source of like inspiration and knowledge when it comes to pixel art. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously, the thing with pixel art is, as you're developing your game, you know, you can always draw a sprite, and even if it's not what you want, just put it in there. You can always rework it and just replace it, you know? So what's important is that you have something in there, and then you can always improve on it.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. People keep telling you to shut up when you say you're not an artist. It's difficult, right? Because we are so self-critical of our own work. Like even when people redeem the art cam, or when like you show what I'm doing, I'm like, no, don't look at me. It's not ready. It's horrible. So, you know, I totally understand like that feeling. Like for oneself, it's like your stuff is never good enough, right? No matter at what level you're at. So that's why you just gotta do it, you know. No. Stop. I'm not working on anything.
Well played.
I'm just doing buttons.
That's what you get for drawing tomato emotes.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys like my buttons? It's so fun, right?
You like your what?
I made a button skinny,
button.
and a button skinny 2, and a button 3.
Heard something else.
And a shop icon, you know. The tree, I'm very proud of this one. This one I will show off. This is my baby. I like him. Look at this. Beautiful. No flaws.
Oh yeah, that one was fantastic.
No flaws here.
Fantastic.
I'm happy to show you this. Crunch.
The baker I made, I'm really proud of. Dragon Spirit, it would be such a pleasure.
If you want to share it so that we can stop showing my art.
Yeah. There's an art channel in our Discord. If you want, obviously no obligation to.
Obviously.
Would love to. Would love to check it out. There we go. I'm getting there slowly. So rope number 1 can go there.
Odie Game Dev wanted to post a link, but Nightbot sniped them.
Oh, I am so sorry. Let me give you a permit, Foddy.
That's a mistake. I was not on the right layer. No.
There we go. Foddy, feel free to repost that. I'm a bit paranoid when it comes to links. I just don't want anyone just throwing in some sussy links in chat.
Cube miser.
I hope you can forgive me.
Is a nerd. Thank you for the follow.
Nerd alert. Permit this.
Permit this.
I'd want to do this and then this. I think. Algie, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in.
Also a nerd. Look at all the nerds we got in here. How awesome is that?
That is a ton of nerds. Ton of nerds.
You guys are great.
Do 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 do. Mackie B dropped a little link in the memes channel too.
Oh, yeah? Burn it!
Was gifted a sub but hadn't followed yet.
That is awesome. Nice. Too many nerdy nerds, or is that not possible?
Never.
Never. There can never be too many nerds. But hey, you know, this is an idea. I'll collate some of the links you guys have been sharing about pixel art and all that stuff, and maybe I can do a little resource dump on the art channel.
Yeah.
For anyone interested in pixel art, because I've got a few other resources that I use for learning and inspiration, so I'm happy to share those.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me.
Okay. So I've created this little board, and it seems to work properly. Like, it's responsive, and the ropes like stay on the edges of it. So that's looking like it's doing what it's supposed to. That's good. Share didn't share your art. Fantastic. Let me have a look. Holy crap, this looks incredible.
Share it, show it. I want to see. I want to see.
Wow.
Show it to me.
Look at this.
Holy schmoly.
That looks fantastic. Dragon Spirit.
That is beautiful.
Well done. Well done. Look at that.
So much dimension. So much depth. Wow, that is big. That is complex.
Wow.
Wow, that is...
This is top tier.
That is a lot. That is so much work. Look at that.
That's incredible.
That's Gaia, isn't it? That's so cute. Dude, that is so cute. Well freaking done.
Really, really good.
Yeah. And, you know...
Wow.
Dude, that's awesome. Like, you'll just get better. You'll just keep getting better. You know, like... Think about that.
There's so much character in this character, if that makes sense. Like, so much personality.
So much personality. I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That is so sick.
I'd love to buy a croissant at that bakery.
Right?
Yeah.
I love like the brick.
Awesome.
Look at that brick.
Like he's making tomato sauce.
I love the brick, like how it's done here. Like it only shows some of the brick.
Yeah, I like that.
Very neat. Very neat. Well done.
Well done. Awesome. And I have not seen the music video for Revel in Our Time. I don't think. Unless I haven't, I just don't know that I have.
Don't think I have, no. But now to animate those characters. Yeah.
There's the hard part.
Yeah.
QB says I should stop before tomatoes really gets mad.
You won't like him when he's angry.
You won't like him when he's angry.
No effect of music, but it depends on your tastes, but you might be interested in the video. Sure. I will open a tab and check it out.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm already liking the thumbnail, so I assume I'm gonna like the video.
We don't want angry tomato.
Wise idea.
Time to take you did a thing. Let's see.
Okay. So this is fine.
Oh, that's so cute. You put it on the overlay. Nice.
But there's a problem.
That's so cute. I'll try to save out
We'll try to button.
like a PNG out for you in like bigger res. Commercials. Yeah, we got some ads going.
Apologies for the ads. Friends, it is what it is. Finn, what's up?
Finn!
Hello.
How are we doing? We're doing
Welcome in, welcome in.
awesome. Subcrew assemble. We're doing great. How are you doing, Finn? I hope you've had a really nice Tuesday.
Yeah, you know, we get all these fancy bells and whistles and, you know, channel point redeems and all that fun stuff. So I can understand the ads. Fine.
Fine.
Okay.
Tomato says about the AI topic, I really dig what song it can make. The one I shared. Oh
my
snap,
God, Mackie! Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
That's
gifting
so
a
kind
tier
of you.
1 sub for Dragon.
Thank you.
We don't want ads for an artist. Oh, that's so sweet.
That is so cool. Thank you,
so
Mackie.
sweet. Thank you so much. Bruh.
Wow, thank you, Mackie.
Thank you. That's so sweet. And yes, I agree that AI for the song. I love those, you guys.
Yeah.
They're hilarious.
So good.
They're
So good.
so funny. They're so good. There's like so much entertainment value. It's so good.
Yeah, Dragon Spirit, you are now a certified nerd.
Certified nerd.
Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free experience.
Yes.
And welcome to the nerd
Parade.
herd parade.
I don't know.
I don't know. Welcome in.
Nerd herd.
Nerd herd. Okay, I do have a problem here.
Problem.
So
We
like,
don't want a
this is
problem.
fine. Oi.
No problems, only solutions. Please.
My problem is that if I do, let's go, super long bouton.
The nerd pit.
What?
Thanks.
Where does that emote even come from? Who is CBC? I need to have a chat with CBC.
Dragon
And by chat, I mean I need to sub to them.
says feels good to be a certified nerd. I knew I was one being an Azure consultant and game dev. But the certification feels nice.
Cowboard cowboy, of course. Right.
Why is Twitch advertising me links and a 280-pound toothbrush? Is Twitch trying to tell me something?
Yeah, Twitch ads or something else.
Yeah, Twitch was really pushing on you the what is it, the razor, the shaver, whatever.
Yeah,
that
like
was.
a Gillette thing. I am hairy, so I understand. I understand, but still, a little personal to be shoving that in my face.
But like aggressively so. It was like actually quite funny.
Okay, so our problem here is that the
best a man can get.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've seen it. That is great.
hairy arms. Oh no.
Oh. So funny.
Okay, so the question here is, do I care? Because I could just choose not to care and just handcraft each menu. That is probably going to slow me down in the future though. Which might be a problem.
Problem. Arrow. You know, now I gotta save them out one by one. So fun.
I don't actually know how I make this node like respond to its contents and just size itself to to its children nodes.
I've been told.
Fold? Isn't there a wrap? A wrap. I suck at rapping. What do you mean a wrap, Mackie?
Super long bouton.
See, I have just a control node as my parent. Maybe that's my problem here. Maybe I shouldn't be using a control node. Probably.
Dragon says, I was feeling happy as a little kid yesterday when I could finally stream again after 2 weeks of not being able to. Pneumonia stole my voice for 2 weeks. Oh my god, that sounds like such a rough time. I'm so glad you were able to get through that. And yeah, that's awesome. Sounds great. You were able to get back to streaming. That's great.
Welcome back to the land of the speaking. Container that stretches. I mean, I can do... So, like, you could have the parent... Oh, we got a posture check coming through.
Oh,
I think that's for you, Celine.
I was...
Honestly.
Just let me save this.
Hold. Think.
Hold. And we got to hydrate.
Oh, thank you. Gonna have some apple and mango juice.
Water. Enjoy the water. Thank you, thank you. Ah, much better. Is that a goat? We're not drinking goat's milk or anything.
So, one thing I could do...
Thick waffle.
I mean, how did I do the board? The board is a margin container in a margin container.
Inception?
A margin container in a margin container. Okay. And I can size that. Fine. And then if I go layout, transform, resize. Okay, okay. So that's fine. Right? Because if I go here and I say duplicate this. What? What just happened?
Magic.
What? I certainly wasn't expecting that one. Flow container. Why would these be stacked? Nice uptick.
I'm glad you're having fun with the emotes.
Because reasons. Must be.
Time to get some dinner. Says tomatoes. Let's keep the chat tomato free.
Fair enough, tomatoes. Enjoy dinner.
Enjoy.
How very annoying.
Is thou struggling?
A little bit.
How unfortunate.
This is working as intended right here. Yes, it is.
Tomato free chat now. He's gonna eat just tomatoes. I mean, your walls tempted.
Not tomatoes.
Old. Up, up, up. Up, up, up.
If I do that, and then I do that, it grows. If I do that... Wait, what? Oh, right. I mean, I would be able to do a V-box and then put those in there.
That was a nerd alert from Donker. Thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you. There we go. Okay, cool. Yes. So that works. That's fine. That's fine.
Super long button.
But now, how do I place the ropes? Right?
Donker says hi. Hi, hi. Welcome on
Hello.
in.
Welcome.
Thanks for joining us. We're making a game about cats. Sandwiches.
I can now not really place my ropes.
Mackie, thanks so much for stopping by. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks, Maggie.
Have a
Thank you so much for that gift sub.
Yes,
You're
thank
awesome.
you so much. That was so kind.
I'm not sure.
What was that?
What?
Oh,
Talker, thank you
snap!
so much. What?
Thank you so much for the sub. That's so awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate that.
You just got here. Well, you are now a certified nerd.
You're a certified nerd.
Enjoy the emotes.
Congratulations.
Enjoy the emotes. There's no tomatoes in there. So you should be safe, but
One of us. Super long button. The Cube Miser. I was under the impression the tomatoes were free.
yeah, we don't have free tomatoes at the moment.
No, maybe we should make one of the tomatoes.
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, maybe the base tomato could be a follow-on.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Hello, nerds.
Hello, nerds.
We will fix it, Miser. We will fix it.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's only fair.
Or Cube Miser. No, how else you prefer?
Tomato-free stream.
Oh, right. Sorry. Went over my head. Apologies.
Dragon Spirit says, I feel like I make the mistake of saying that people should only subscribe when they can afford it, which means no subscriptions, right?
Those are pretty expensive.
Yeah.
They just went up in the UK.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they're now £5.
Mm.
Which hurts. It hurts. Oh well. Normal one as fall would make sense. Yeah. Then we can actually claim that we're a tomato-free stream.
We're a tomato-free stream.
I like it. Thank you for sharing this plan while Tomatoes is not here.
Yeah, Tomatoes hasn't heard of the plan. Temptic. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you,
So
Temptic.
kind.
We're actually coming up on our month anniversary
Right?
thing.
My
so
thingy says it's gonna run out in a couple of days.
yeah, we should see the 2-month sub badges come through pretty soon.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with these ropes? They are now. I cannot move them now because they are in. They are in the UI layout. That's why I had this as a control initially. I can't just tell them yo, be free. Do whatever.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't work like that. I subbed for 6 months in advance, so no stress.
You got a long time to go.
Temtic, I'm not sure you understand like how far our jaws dropped when we realized you did that.
Yeah.
We were stunned for like a good minute.
We were like, oh my god, that's awesome.
Thank you so much. You're too kind. You're too kind. Okay, what if I added a another margin container, and then turn this back into a control? Would this be dumb? Probably. Yeah, because now you don't give a crap. Again.
I've had 2 Prime subs for 1 month over the course of a year. Right.
You got some subs. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I love to use my Prime sub.
It's actually on my other account. I've now only been using the Two Nerdy Nerds account. But I don't have my Prime connected to it. Maybe I should switch. I can spread some extra love.
Perchance.
What else can I do? There's containers. What are you guys doing? Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of stuck in a weird spot there with what we're doing right now. But we're reworking our UI. At the moment, this is our game. This is our Cat Cafe game, which is pretty cool. You can like manage your cafe, get new cats. You can level up said cats so that their abilities get stronger. You also have this shop where you can get new ingredients and stuff for your cafe. Some tomatoes.
Some tomatoes.
You can get some tomatoes. These are not free. And then, yeah, and then you start the day, open the cafe, customers comes in, and you make some sandwiches, deliver some sandwiches.
You just have some very chill, fun little gameplay loop here. Final Spartan asked, will this game have multiplayer, co-op, or online?
No, unfortunately, this one's going to be strictly single player. I very much want us to make a multiplayer game sometime near future. Because, you know, me and Celine love playing games together, and we would love even more to be able to create games that other people can enjoy together. So we will get to it, but this one, we're focused on releasing it, so multiplayer would really hinder that.
Yeah.
We're just trying to release one game out into the world first.
What about local multiplayer?
Local multiplayer would be more manageable, true. Yeah, I mean, if I'm being utterly and completely honest, definitely not going to happen, at least for the release version. If it's something that people
I guess if we
would
see
want in the future.
if we see like actual demand for it. And,
yeah.
And you know, there's like genuine interest in it.
Yeah. If multiple people say that, then we could look into it for an update. But we feel that our deadline is fast approaching, so. Yeah, so that's the game. You deliver some sandwiches, make some monies. If you make enough monies, you get rewarded with treats as well that you can use for your cats. This lady shouldn't be here. I don't know how she got into the cafe. It's supposed to be closed.
She's there after hours.
Okay, she left. Good. Get the hell out of here. Yeah. So this on the left currently is our whole UI, right? You just see the items and stuff. But we're kind of revamping it. You can see Selena's actually working on it right now. If I bring it up. And yeah, we're making like a juicier, nicer looking UI where we can give the player a lot more information, you know? That's the plan.
So jealous that you guys get to make things together. I have to do everything alone and it's lonely. Well, you know,
that's why we're here.
That's why we're here, you know, to keep you guys company. A lot of people like to work alongside us, you know, just pop in, say hello, and, you know, say that they're gonna work on their projects, so we can keep them company.
We know how much we love feedback, so if you ever need feedback, again, on Discord there's like progress updates channels and self promos if you want. If you just want to share what you're working on, we can, you know, just have a bit of a back and forth, and we can just share feedback between each other. I think that's the only way that us indie devs can keep sane.
Yes.
Is by just working together. Yeah. So never feel like you're crossing a line when you're just asking for feedback on anything you'd like.
Yeah. And Digital Iliad said it'd be great to let another player control a cat that's just batting ingredients out of the air.
That would be really fun. Yeah.
So fun. That would
maybe
really
not
funny.
Just. Yeah, both batting bad stuff away and batting stuff into the sandwich would be super fun, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then if anyone's interested and wants to wishlist our game, here's the link to our Steam page, which we will be updating soon with like a new trailer and stuff like that, with all the new features we've been implementing. Yeah.
Right now we're aiming for a Steam ready demo, which means polish.
Yeah.
And when we have that, we're going to cut a new trailer, spruce up the Steam page, go from there.
Yeah.
Probably start investing a lot more into marketing. When I say investing, I mean time.
Yes.
Not like paid ads or something like that.
And hello, Enomoth. We were talking about multiplayer. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. And Fody says people love a post-release local multiplayer update. Yeah, I think that's true. Like Vampire Survivors did that as well. Yeah.
We haven't actually tried that. We should totally try that.
We should totally have like a Vampire Survivors.
To be honest, me and Celine had so much fun with Vampire Survivors, even without local multiplayer. I think we played for like maybe 6 to 8 hours when it first came out.
Yes, we binged it so much.
Like I would do a round, pass the controller, she would do a round, and we just went back and forth till like 3 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
And that was the day that we started our game dev journey, because we were so inspired by it.
So inspired by it that we're like, yeah, we gotta make games.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for the wish list. And Dragon Spirit, once you've got your Steam page up, feel free to share it with us. You know, we'll check it out as well.
Yeah. And Final Spartan said, awesome work. I'll wishlist it for future local multiplayer update. Nice. Stalker, we will do our best.
Thank you so much. I do spend quite a lot of time on making the sprites be as cute as possible. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Goal. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is what I'm working on. Maybe we should work on a little GIF or a little video or something of the game being played and put it somewhere on the screen. So even when I'm doing boring stuff like this, we're still showing the game.
Yeah.
In some capacity.
Maybe. Ben
coming in with the fart.
Coming in hot with the fart. So
not
stinky.
coming in hot. No.
Hot and stinky fart.
Stop. No.
Sorry, I'll stop. Tomatoes is back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Howdy.
Silent is way worse than loud. Oh god. Worst is devolved into.
I don't actually know how to make this UI element, and it's driving me nuts.
What are you struggling with exactly?
So like, I have what I need. Like, so here, I have a container and it has content, right? So you'd have our buttons. Say I needed to add more buttons. Cool. The container resizes. It's still inside of the board. Great. And I could edit like the margin if we wanted more margin on the sides. Cool. Working fine, great. The problem is the ropes. The ropes don't... If I put them within that container, they can't be moved manually. Because they're like being controlled by the layout.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. Sorry. Not sorry.
Harsh but accurate. Accurate.
Wow, aggro. It just means I can't think of a way to help you. I'm sorry.
I will remember that.
Bear 55 is coming. Is anyone planning to join?
Mm.
Ooh, that's the 20. Is that the 20? 48 hour?
The 48 hour.
48 hour
I think so.
When is it?
I don't know. But yeah, we got absolutely consumed by the last jam that we participated in, so we have to stay clear or else we'll never finish this game.
I definitely want to do it this weekend.
Oh,
Oof.
yeah.
Yeah, no, can't do. But I think someday I would like to do it.
Someday.
48-hour stream.
Yeah. They can't have a transform offset. A transform offset.
Yeah, guys like Adam participate on it. Yeah, it's the big leagues, isn't it?
They can't have a transform on it, unfortunately, because they're being positioned by its parent. They're being controlled by its parent, right?
That's not nice.
We all know the feeling.
Sorry.
We all know the feeling
sorry.
of being controlled by our parents. Yes.
Thoughts.
Toxic relationship. Solution you might not like. Put them inside a V-Box that also contains the other margin container. Oh!
It's okay, you'll figure it out. You're still learning the ropes.
Nice.
Nice. Where's the rope 2?
Okay, let me see if I understand what you mean. V-Box. Yeah, that definitely feels hacky, would be a way to put it. But I like the ingenuity. So this, and then you could have a control. Oh god, this is so hacky. I love it.
No.
And this would go in here. Okay.
Bernardo hacking a UI together.
Yes. Wait. And this would go here. And go here.
At least he does UI and doesn't run away from it. That's right, you're facing it head on.
Well, I don't know if it'll exactly behave
the
like
UI
I want.
runs away from Bernardo. I like that. That's clever.
Not quite there yet. So
we got some more ads rolling in a minute.
They're already going through, I think.
Oh yeah. Well,
The UI runs away from me as well. I'm trying to figure out a UI for my game, and doing animations and everything kind of runs away from me. Yeah.
it's certainly not easy.
Yeah. I do think the Godot UI nodes are really cool. You can build really powerful, responsive UIs. But I've not fully grasped all the nodes, you know?
HBox container.
Probably want some kind of container for the ropes, not a node. The only problem is... Okay. Wait. Hold.
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 Okay. Now this can be the parent. Make scene root.
Oh.
This can get the hell out of here. Okay. There we go. That works. Right?
Did he do it, you guys? Did he hack it? Can't wait for Christmas stream. Ho 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 ho. Hold. Hey, it works. You been a while since you worked on your own game. Still very early.
Nice.
Dev. Hey, we did it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Well done.
What are you working on, Cube Miser? Also, I tend to shorten chatters' names. If you want to give me...
If anyone has preferred naming
Yeah.
conventions, please let us know.
If you prefer Cube or Miser or something, let me know. A Dragon Warrior-like game. Dragon
I
Warrior.
prefer TK. Alright. TK. Noted.
What's that? TK. Got it. Which one's Dragon Warrior? Like the super old one? Like the...
Ooh.
Is that like Game Boy or something? I'm not
Call me
I'm not
whatever.
in with the Dragon Warriors.
Good to know.
Whatever the F you like.
Good to know. Good to know. I've got a title screen and make maps. And got a little tipped up by creating map transition nodes and some life things got in the way. Yeah, sometimes you can't help that, but you know, it's good to have something in the works though.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of learned by messing up ish. Our first game, it was okay, but it started getting
A little out of hand.
with the scope and stuff, and changes started becoming harder to implement, and like big refactors were needed, which means the game was unplayable for
Too long.
multiple days at a time, and that kind of destroyed our motivation to the point where we stopped doing game dev for about 6 months.
Yeah, we just really took a hit in the morale department there for a bit.
Yeah, and then after that, we made it our goal. I'm gonna have a seat.
You've been standing for a long time there.
Yeah, I'm starting to stand in weird positions. Yeah, so we started making sure that our games were built in a way that we could iterate slowly, you know? Try and come up with simple systems where we could have a game that was technically a game and playable in a week or so, and then just iterating, but trying to keep a playable loop at every point, so we never felt like we were stuck.
Yeah. And
we've been able to stick mostly to that, I would say.
Yeah. And yeah, we also work full-time jobs like outside the game dev that we do, so it does make it, as anyone else out there, Cube, you as well, you know, who works full-time, you just you know how exhausting it can be to try to keep up the motivation to keep going when you're tired. Is a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So I think this works for the container. It only took me an hour. Fantastic.
Hey, but it's done. You did it.
I did it.
Be
A
proud.
thing. Okay. So the idea is we have multiple of these menus, and then there'll be a controller that manages like going between them.
Yeah.
So I have the base thing. So let me start on the parent controller. So we're gonna do a canvas layer, and we're gonna call that top menu manager. And then this would have multiple instances of the top menu. And say this is like main, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about balance, isn't it? It's hard to find the balance. And
What's that? What do you
Cube
reading?
says, yeah, with a pretty chill job, it's difficult getting everything balanced. You just don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, and
then-
sometimes
yeah.
you get off work and it's hard, especially if you're working on a feature that starts to feel a little bit like
A little bit
work,
daunting,
a little
yeah.
bit of a chore, then you're like, no, I need a break. I can't, right? Sometimes there's a feature where you're just having so much fun you don't care, but other times it's a little harder.
And yeah, wow. I mean, Dragon, good job with being able to juggle all of those things. That sounds like a lot on your plate. So it's awesome that you
Superhero.
superhero. Awesome. And Butterscotch Shenanigans. I don't think I've heard of the indie studio. They're also big
nope.
advocates for small and quick iterations.
Mm.
Maybe we should check them out.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Yeah. That's cool. I think we should check that out when we get a moment.
Butterscotch Shenanigans also took almost a year off working on the game to develop tools. Yeah. Yeah, I need to make some tools, to be honest. I don't know when I'll get to it, but
Soon?
soon.
We love a thune. Sometimes
so-
feels like work too. That's the tricky bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like that was like one of my biggest fears as someone who loved illustrating since I could remember. It was always such a like deep-seated fear of like, if I make this my job, if I make drawing my job, am I gonna hate it? You know, like
Yeah.
at a
Yeah.
like, professional level. So I steered away from that
Mhm.
because of that fear, and I stopped drawing anyway. So maybe I should have just kept drawing. Although I'm back at it now, which is great. Fall says, I'm okay with taking a break. My biggest problem is my brain telling me you're no game dev. Day by day finding that voice. If you're working on a game, you're a game dev. You know, right? You just
Yeah.
gotta- if
Yeah,
you're,
I
if
mean,
you're
we're
working on it.
we're indies.
Yeah.
That's what we do. I completely understand what you mean.
Yeah, imposter syndrome is a thing.
I
But-
think you know, you can rest knowing that a lot of people most people even
Most
feel
people
like
feel
that.
feel exactly that. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
if someone asked me, you know, what do I do for fun or whatever outside of work, I would never say I'm a game dev. I would say I make games at least. Or I try to make games.
I am attempting to make games.
Yeah. I would never call myself a game dev either.
Yeah.
Maybe when we release one on Steam.
You can justify calling
yeah.
yourself. But we're all game devs.
We
here.
are.
We're all nerds.
Mm-hmm. We're making games.
We're all nerds making games. Digital Iliad says, I need an auto tiler and I am not looking forward to that, but tools are crucial. Ooh, yeah.
Auto tiler. Right, meaning like you can draw walls and stuff like that in the editor. So that it all pulls the right sprite and stuff. Yeah, I haven't tried that feature yet. And I've been programming for 36 years. Yeah. I do understand.
Damn.
After 8 years, I have recently started referring to myself as a web developer or a software engineer, but like I don't think I was doing that last year or maybe the one before that. I would just say that I do web development. Okay, so the idea is we'd have
Ooh,
one
we
of
got a Maca
these.
camera, damn.
A Maca cam. Oh snap! Drone technology coming in. Makuku.
Makuku! That's how she sleeps.
So sleepy. So sleepy, and then the second we go to bed, she's zooming all over the apartment.
Back to sleep. Like, I don't care about your paparazzi ways.
How warm is it in there?
It is very warm.
A little cat oven in there.
It really is like a little tomato. With the red blanket. That is so unintentional.
I would predict that in about maybe an hour and a half, she will be out of her cave and biting Celine's hands for her evening snack.
Tomato shell.
So, say we had this. Maybe I make a control node as well. And this is what gets animated. Menus. And then everything goes in there. Oh wait. Put you here. And everything goes in there. Cool. Access. Unique. Create a script. Up menu manager.
You know what I mean?
Right. So we can do a onReady var.
Oh. I think that kind of looks like a fish.
Menus. I can do menus container. And then here can I do menus. What? What did I do? Get children. So this will give us the container and each menu in an array. Well, maybe we'll need that. I'm not sure. Say GIF. Do.
I'm watching you guys and I have the Stellaris soundtrack playing. It's like you guys are doing awesome, impactful, world-changing things, which you actually are.
Stellaris soundtrack is a
very
banger.
epic.
Yeah.
I've unintentionally made a fishbowl.
What do you mean unintentionally? Oh, is that the jar?
I was trying to make a treat jar and then because I wasn't sure if I wanted to have like just a treat or a jar, and I feel like I've made a fishbowl.
Wait, but go back to your cat view for a sec. Yeah. Where would that button sit? Because before you had something different. Is that big button there supposed to be like that?
Which one?
It's not, right? The
Where?
one with the cat in the shopping cart?
No.
Right. Because before you had the back button and then the treats over it.
Yes.
Is that
So,
still the plan?
Yeah. I'm just drawing everything on every single element in the one
Right.
thing.
But I was thinking in that space, you had space for like a really big jar before.
Well, because
that's what I was managing.
We split it into two. We split it into treats and like back. And then we had that. Remember?
Yeah. But could we have... Can I draw? But imagine it's here.
Yeah.
But how do I pan? Not like that.
Why don't you draw on your thing?
Because I can't draw over that. But could the button be smaller, like here? And then we'd have the treat jar, like here. Bigger, or no?
Yeah, I just don't know how. I don't know what size it needs to be until you.
Sure.
I was just messing with
Yeah.
while I waited.
I think I'd like to have a big jar, like a full jar sprite, not in a button even.
Sure. I still need to know how tall like it can be. Because it'll affect
Yeah.
everything. Maca treat time!
Maca treat, Skydriver, hello!
Hello!
Give me a big jar.
Alright, let's do a Macarazzi because she is not gonna leave.
It's insane to me how quickly you make this. What are we talking? The UI? Celine making the UI?
Are you guys ready for the Makuku? I'm gonna shake the treats.
So you're gonna shake the treats. Shy programmer with the raid. Hello, Shy. Welcome on in, Shy. Hope you had a nice stream. You came just in time for some treats. Look at that. Look at that.
Gotta make it big.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you know more.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, she's stuck. Dropped it in her cave.
She didn't realize that she dropped it. What were you up to, Shy? What you working on? Look at that high frame rate Maca Cam technology.
Ouch! There were claws on that one. Thank you so much for the treat, redeem.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for refilling the Maca battery for me. No worries. Yes, Line Master. It's called a joke, but yes. Lots of Dutch in the chat. For some programming, working through my course, Python course. Ooh, nice.
We got a Makuku clip.
Oh yeah? Oh, we got some treats. Maka needs to watch out for her neck when she snaps to the treats like that.
You're gonna get whiplash.
Shy, I need to know. Listen. Let's get serious here for a second. Shy, I need you to tell me, how do you get Satolix's bot to love you? I need to know your secret. Please. Please. There's nothing I want more in my life. I need to know.
You keep getting roasted, don't you?
I get roasted every single time, and then Shy says hi, and Setobot praises them. Life isn't fair.
I have no idea. I think I just have plot armor. Fair enough.
So jelly. So jelly. Do 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 do.
You know?
Yep. Okay. So we want.
Oh!
I have
no,
become
go.
froze.
You've been hit with that froze timer.
I am froze. Do 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 do.
Punishments for ignoring the hydrate. I hydrated! What do you mean?
I did not hydrate. Thank you, thank you.
I'm gonna hydrate again.
Thank you for the reminder. Totally missed it. Do 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 do.
Hydrate more. Oh, by the way, what are you guys doing for the game music? Who's doing it? Well, we would love to commission someone that makes music to put music in our game because we're not proficient in that. We don't have that skill set. Let's just
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't really looked for someone. The time has not come, but we will be scouring Discords, Ko-fis,
I know a guy.
Twitters, I don't know, all the places to find someone that fits our style, because the music we have right now, we like it, right?
Yeah.
What the
What have you done? What was that?
file is locked or lacking permissions.
Uh-oh.
Get the hell out of here. So I think we're gonna have to find an artist that fits this vibe.
Yeah, because we don't want to commission someone like that. This is not their vibe. So
Yeah. This is the music we have right now.
Friday Bro, Indian music teacher and composer. Okay, we can add to the list to check out. But yeah, this is the mood we're going for, if you will.
So it's like, it's cozy, but upbeat.
Yeah.
Kind of whimsical type of thing.
And we'd be looking to commission a couple of different tracks, right? Because I think like the number one feedback is like the same music on a loop is like a bit much, which we agree with that.
Yeah.
Temtic, you did music when you were younger? That's awesome.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could have a melody, right? And that would be the game's melody.
Yeah.
And maybe there would be 2 or 3 tracks that would work with the same melody, but in slightly different styles or something like that. And we could just flow between them seamlessly. Yeah. Whether it's different moments in the game with the different tracks, or they just play one after the other. Motifs, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. You spend most of your time coding now, Temtic. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to like juggle everything you want to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wish I could do tons of different arts and crafts. Just not enough time.
So we're gonna need behind. Let's make a tween. I'm just gonna make some tweens to hide the menus. The idea is when you click, so say you're here and you want to go from main to the cat's menu, for example, this menu will slide up and then it will switch and then it will slide down. That's the idea. So I'm just gonna tween it out and then back in, I guess.
Nerd alert. You mentioned us to the Incredibro, and then, yeah, I mean, you know, again, we'd love to hear from anyone that does music. If it's a good fit, then yeah,
we would love to check out some. Would you call it a portfolio? I don't know. They're
the music equivalent of a portfolio.
Yeah. Why doesn't Godot just tell me all the things
and stuff?
Like, I'm dumb. I forget. Why can't I? Okay. Property. So property would be, I guess, global position. I can probably do position.
All right.
Y.
Get some rest. Thank you so much for stopping by, and you know,
yeah, it was great. Great meeting you, Dragon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. 5 a.m. alarm. Oh no.
Yeah.
Good luck. Temtic getting a Raspberry Pi. Ooh.
Is that like a little birthday treat? Birthday gift?
Oh yeah. In all seriousness, a friend of mine did all the music on like the last 6 games I put on itch. He's very good. Just throwing his name out there. Absolutely, Beeks. Yeah.
Please, yeah. Like we literally know nobody in the space, so
we have not started looking at all. If you want to drop, if you have a link for I don't know, SoundCloud or whatever, if he has a website, feel free to drop it and we'll check it out. So we're gonna go that. We're gonna go final value. I don't know. Let's try like just start with that for now. Make it quite snappy. We're gonna set the transition to be. Let's do cubic with an ease of in out. Should be all right. Then we're gonna have a show menu, which will be the same, but it will tween the position to 0. Then we're gonna have a switch to, and we're going to accept a menu. I'll talk to him. I'm gonna have to send you the music for my games because I think most of his public stuff is dance tracks. Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Do it.
If he's interested, then we would love to check out his stuff. Welcome back, Shy. Welcome back.
Back from ads. Shy's gonna eat some spaghetti bolognese, which is delicious. It's one of my favorite foods.
We have some as well to cook this week.
Oh yeah, we do. I love that for us.
So I think what we want to do on the hide and show is that we're going to return the tween itself, so that for the switch. Okay, let's start with this. Let's have a active menu. That will be an on ready bar, because we know it'll be the first of the children. So that's the active menu.
Having some leftovers. I mean, leftover pasta can still be good. I've definitely had a lot of leftover pasta.
So we're gonna go hide menu, and because this is returning the tween, which we should specify like this, we can go timeout, await. So we're gonna hide and await the timeout, the tween that we're returning. Then we're going to set the active menu, but we're gonna hide it. Then we're gonna show the new one.
Half a big pot. That does sound like a lot.
Show menu. Okay. That's our switch. So for me to quickly test if this works, let's do ready. Let's just do one of these. Let's do button test. We're gonna go button test, breast, connect a callable, and we're gonna say switch menu to the second child. Let's see how this looks. So we're here, we click this, and it crashes. Cool, cool, cool. Invalid get index timeout on base tween. Is it not time? No, it's not timeout. It's finished. There we go. Okay, cool.
Gatitos.
Maybe a little too fast. Let's go 5 and 5, maybe. Me. Do something like that. Just trying to test how stuff would look.
Yeah. And remember that I uploaded the cart icon and the cat and the makuku face.
Yeah, I just have to make it work before I start making it pretty.
Fair, fair.
We're gonna do this.
Moth. A pasta leftover to make a tortilla. Are you
What?
intending to wrap said pasta in a tortilla? That sounds controversial.
Is that what they mean? You're gonna have to clarify, you know.
You're gonna have to clarify. Oh boy.
Not a Mexican tortilla.
Okay. Like with the potatoes and the
Like a potato egg.
potato onion egg tortilla, like with pasta. What? That's even.
Look, Selena's clearly judging, but I'm more curious.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to understand how you're combining them. Like, is it just you just have a slice of the tortilla and then on the side you have a bit of pasta? Are you like putting the pasta on top? Oh, how is this pairing work? Please, I need to know.
That looks weird, right? It looks really jerky.
It looks it's like it's struggling to come back up. Your timer is up.
Oh. I am no longer froze.
What?
Yeah.
You gotta show this picture.
What?
Must share the pasta tortilla. That
Whoa.
I pictured everything except for that.
I want to try that.
I want to
try that so bad.
It looks crispy, but like nice.
What do you mean crispy but nice?
I'm not
Crispy is good.
Yes. It's a lot of emotions to process.
You're taking her to
It's
new heights, new emotions.
It's very advanced. What the heck is that thing? Crispy and nice.
Mice, thank you so much for the sub. What?
Mice with the sub. Thank you. Oh, that's so kind of you.
Thank you.
You're a certified nerd now.
Nerd alert!
Nerd alert. It seems like an omelet made by AI. Even food cannot escape AI accusations.
It looks delicious.
I would try it. I would try it.
You know, if you'd like to share, if you have a recipe, if you have a link or something, hey, I want to try it.
Because I love the tortillas. I have those very regularly, but I never imagined that you could do something like that with them.
Nerd alert! Thank you so much, Mice.
Sweet badges.
Y'all are crazy.
You can now use all of the fun emotes and all the ones I've yet to make. I will make more.
We still got slots, yeah.
And remember,
We have a lot of animated slots. If you guys have any ideas,
remember to drop suggestions for animated emotes for the channel. I'm all ears because we got tons of slots. So
no.
Oh, she's just curious.
Bongo.
What is a tween other than a 10 to 12-year-old child? See, every time he says tween, I think, what are you talking about? A child, you know? But yeah.
Yeah, it is in fact. I mean, I have been talking about parents and children for the past hour, so I don't blame you that that also contributes. A tween is basically transitioning a value from X to Y, for example,
Short
but
for
with
in between.
Short for in between. There you go. Yeah, you get to decide what happens in between X and Y, right? So here, I'm saying that I want to change the Y position, whatever it is currently, I want it to update it to 0 over 0.5 seconds, and then you can define the transition and the easing of that, right? So right now I'm choosing cubic, which means it will change slowly and then faster and then slowly again. It kind of gives it this like smooth slow down and speed up effect. Yeah. I mean, it's probably not a best example to see it, but yeah. Or I could do what I had before. I had bounce, which means it will actually go past 0 and then go back to 0 at the end. So it gives this like bouncing effect.
Bounce.
Which I can show if I just change it to bounce. You see, when it lands, it does a little shake. That's the bounce curve. So yeah, you can just basically move something smoothly. I use tweens for everything.
So if you didn't have the tweens, it would just be like a sharp change.
Yeah, without the tween, it would just go from
just like harsh
like
cut.
say like Y100 to 0. It would just appear.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I run the game here, you can see that right there. Oh no, that one wasn't a tween, I don't think. But if I click this, the guy moving down here, that's a tween.
That's a tween. I mean, it could be.
he's not a tween. Well, I don't know if he's a tween, but he's being moved by the power of a tween.
He is whatever age you need to be lawfully employed.
Yes. If I...
Yes, Temtic, I need to do the ing.
Right. We need an ing, and Temtic, I think you said before as well, Maka holding
the O.
One with just O's.
No.
So you can just do a bunch of, like a long hold.
Yeah.
That'd be very cool.
Yeah.
If I click...
He can work up to 4 hours per weekday, but not beyond 9 p.m.
If I buy an item here, you'll see he'll throw a box. That's a tween. The moving of the box. Actually, that's 2 tweens. That is 2 tweens moving the box right there. If you ever see the cats jumping from like one shelf to another, that's a tween. I use tweens for literally everything.
Hold.
Flickerbo. It can always be an otter.
Can always be an otter. Yup.
If I get some more cats, you can see them.
The new Godot
jumping
super
around.
hack makes Game Maker a lot faster. Delete Godot.exe from your PC and be a game dev superstar.
Nah, I love Godot. It will forever be on my PC.
Forever dedicated to the Godot.
See if I can make him jump around. There we go. There goes Tush. Whoa, that was a tween. Everything's a tween. Actually, like literally, you see this?
Yes.
The
register?
The register thing doing a little bounce. That's a tween.
Celine is replaced by Godot. Poor Celine. No! I cannot be replaced.
We go here. Like you see the ingredients have a little movement to them. Like they're squishy. That's a tween. When something lands on the sandwich, you can see the sandwich kind of... you can see it like get squished as well by the weight of the ingredient. That's a tween. If I jump, you can see the sandwich jumps off of the platter. That's a tween. Everything is a tween.
Seems like tween would be necessary for most games.
I don't see our games ever not having at least 100 tweens.
100.
Everything is a tween. Always
has been.
Yeah. You have other tools like the animation player and things like that. But I like when an animation is simple enough that it can be read in code. So like this, you're literally transitioning between two values on one property. That's it. You can understand the animation by reading this very easily. If the animation would require you to change 2, 3, 4 properties or more, then I'd use the animation player so you can play with it visually. But writing this, I can see what it's gonna do. I can see how it's gonna be animated, so I'd rather have it in code. Basically, it's not a tween, it's a move and slide. How do you mean, Cube?
If it's not a tween, it's a move and slide.
Oh, right, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Here you go.
See stream chat. What? Wait, why didn't that work? There we go. This. It's so true. I'm pondering whether to make this my desktop background. It's certainly my mantra.
Yeah.
Thanks for the explanation. No worries. Yeah, and you'll find this in most game engines. Even if they have a different name or something, you'll find an equivalent. Russ Puppy, thank you for the follow.
Russ Puppy, thank you so much. Thanks for being a nerd.
There's only a few ways of building moving objects, and those would be your typical ways. Yeah. My character's tile-based movement isn't using either. Hard-code it instead, but it would probably be better with a tween or move and slide. Yeah. For if it's tile based, I think the tween would be the appropriate thing to do. Even though I have seen people use like ray casts for that type of stuff, which is interesting.
You use ray cast.
Yes, but I've seen people do tile based movement by, so say you had 2 tiles. And then they have the character here, and then they use a ray cast so that when they move the character and the character ends up in this tile, the ray cast detects the next tile and stops because of that. That's wild.
Right.
But if it works, Can't complain. Whatever makes the most sense in the dev's head is probably the best for them anyway.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to end up with raycast for detecting object collisions, right? That makes sense, yeah.
Cool. So, you done procrastinating?
I kill you.
I'm just teasing you. Oh, I must lurk now. Another couple hours of work. All right, thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Go take care of business.
Good luck with work.
You got this. We want a full progress report next time.
Bruh. Love that.
Name chat. Work on my own project. Watch a stream about some nerds. Thank you so much for the meme. Oh, that's great, Semtech.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
A Google. Please don't become vicious. Please.
Oh, is it that time?
Makugu has decided to become guardian of my keyboard.
Do 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 do.
I sense violence soon.
Okay. So we can switch between menus. That's cool.
Whoa! Maka's swiping something with her tail. She's gonna knock it over.
So now I need an easy way because like I will likely not have these menus built in this scene. I would want to build them individually because many of them will have their own set of logic. Like the cats, you'll be like scrolling through all the cats and stuff. The shop, the same. You'll be scrolling through all the upgrades. So, how am I going to make it so that the menus could trigger something in the manager? I could give the menu signals, and then the menus just trigger their signals, which the manager listens to. That might be a clean way of doing that. Instead of having to pass in references and stuff, just use signals. I think I like that.
Your buttons will have built-in signals, right? Asks.
Yes. The thing is, look at that. Look at that, Makuku.
Falling asleep.
Oh. Guys, you might think she looks cute, but it's all a ruse. It's all a ruse. She shows her belly to coax you in, and then she destroys your hand.
No, it's like when someone tells your kids say, "Oh, your mom is so cool," you know, when you're a kid, and you're like, yeah, when when everyone's around, you know.
Oh my god, that's too cute. So the buttons have built-in signals. True. However, the idea is that, so say I have the base top menu seen here, but I would be able to go, is it like Control Shift N? Yes. So I'm gonna make a top menu, but then I'll do main top menu, let's say. And that's the main top menu. I'm gonna save it. Then we're gonna go in here and we're gonna add the shop button and the cats button.
One last meme.
In HBox.
Look at this last meme.
One sec. And then I'll go to the manager, add an instance of the main menu, right? So that comes in here. So let's say we have this, right? So now because I'm using a child scene, I can no longer access the children of that menu, right? Of the buttons that are deep in the tree, right? So I can't directly plug into the buttons themselves. However, if I give the menu their own signals, I could just say that whenever you click this button, is going to emit the switch menu signal, which this can plug into. That's the idea. I think that'll work. What am I looking?
It's great, right? Oh, violencia.
He also wrote in Bernando. God damn it. Does this count as fan art? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh man.
It definitely does.
I love that.
Oh.
Ay.
Ay.
Yeah.
That was great, Temtic. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you've got to go to bed, if it's late, go ahead. You know, once again, happy birthday. Hope you had a fantastic day, and thank you so much for stopping by today.
We shall see you soon.
Good night.
Night, nerd.
Sweet nerdy dreams. Maka, don't try to type in chat. Please. Oh my god, she opened Etsy!
She opened Etsy?
She opened Etsy! Maka, what the fuck?
Ay.
Oh my god, this is dangerous.
What is she ordering?
Actually, cat treat jar designs cat SVG.
What? How did that happen?
Because I searched for like treat jars, like just to have a look at treat jars. And she opened the Etsy page.
Yeah.
Like with her tail. Like she whacked my mouse so hard with her tail. Or I don't know. Actually clicked it. That's wild. Ah! Please, I'm just drawing. Don't try to hurt you.
Okay.
No, my God, stop.
Like we could make this our base. And then if we were to do this, so this would be the, let's say this is the shop bouton.
Dimitri!
Dimitri Maximov, thank you for the
Nerd
follow.
alert! Thank you so much for being a nerd.
So then
Throw
I'm
some
gonna
nerd
give
alerts in
this inherits from top menu. And then we're gonna go ready. We're going to connect these nerds. Then we'd go shop button, pressed, connect. I could even make another button node that's like a top menu button that just lets you in the editor define a menu that it's supposed to go to.
Right.
Just to facilitate the building the menu in the editor instead of having to connect to the signals every time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'd go, what did I call it? Switch menu. Switch menu dot emit shop. And then we do the same for cats and we emit cats.
Maka, stop.
Something like that. Something like that. And we'd have another one. We'd call this cats top menu.
I think I may have gone a bit overboard with this treat jar.
Oh. That's one fancy treat jar.
Yeah. It's too much.
I don't know if the thing on top is needed necessarily.
Yeah.
I do like the lid, the shine, I think is really cool. Can I redeem 10k to make Celine write code and Bernardo do the art? You know? You're not the first person to ask for that.
Want that.
I don't think.
I think you want that, but you don't want that. Like just a little knob? No, or no knob at all.
I don't think it needs a knob. Maybe no knob and you can make the jar taller. You see the outermost bit where it goes straight of the glass?
Mm-hmm.
You could just extend that a bit more, maybe? So it's a little more tall than wide.
Okay. I mean, I think that height will play once we know how tall
True.
it can be.
True.
We'll keep that in mind.
It could be a very fun redeem, even if it's like for 2 minutes.
I don't think you would have fun undoing the disaster that I would do, but you know, if you're game to undo my chaos.
You know, as long as you don't select all delete, we should be all right.
Which you know I'm very capable of doing by accident.
I'll just make sure to save to commit the code, store it in the cloud before you touch any of it.
Yeah.
But it could be fun. Could be fun.
I'll just write a bunch of if statements and then the game will just work.
That's what I do. I like it.
Yeah. That's what game dev is, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I kill you.
I kill you. Oh my god. Mac is furious.
Okay, let's see how dumb this is. So we're gonna go like this. Then we're gonna go here. We're going to comment this out. Actually, we're gonna delete it because it doesn't really, well. I've heard that Bernardo is one of the finest artists in town.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That makes some sick art.
totally.
The only reason Celine does the art is because it'd be kind of awkward if I just did everything, right?
Right? Yeah, it wouldn't be Tuner Nerds.
I'm not sure I even have that go-to drawing. I feel like a lot of people have that go-to drawing that it's like, look, I can kind of draw, but it's like the one thing they can draw. I don't know that I even have that.
I mean, that was me with like, look, I can draw a face. That was all I could draw. Don't ask me to draw like a puppy,
hand.
a cat, a hand. Yeah.
Let's go for menu in menus. We can go menu equals menu as top menu. Then we're gonna go menu dot switch menu connect switch to I wonder if I could avoid doing that. Could I do this as an array of top menu? Would... No, Godot won't let me... No, will it? Will it actually let me do that? That would be fantastic if it did. Okay. Switch menu, menu name. We're gonna switch to menu name. Okay. So now switch no longer takes the direct control. It will take a menu name.
I need more hydration.
Which is a string. So we're gonna go var new menu equals menus dot find. How do I... Array methods. I need to find the one I'm looking for. What is find? Searches the array for a value and returns its index. No.
Beegs, gotta go read to the boy, and then I think it's an early night for me. Been burning the candle on both ends too much lately.
Get some rest, Beeks.
Yeah, Beegs, go get some rest. Much deserved.
Looking forward to your stream tomorrow.
We'll catch you next time.
Let me just drop one of these to send you off.
Yeah, I was just gonna do that. Sweet dreams.
Does Godot have like a find, more like a JavaScript find, with like I can actually make a comparison or something? Reduce R find. Filter. I guess I could use filter, but feels weird. Feels pretty weird. Because in JavaScript, you would do something like menus dot find.
Oh, Cube was trying to post a link and they got sniped.
Oh, it wasn't a link. It was just a random thing.
It was just a menu.name.
Trying to match the menu node name or something like an exported menu.name. Yeah, so each menu, each one of these menus has a name. Wait, what the hell? Okay, this one doesn't because it's being weird. There we go. So on the left here, you can see it has a name, which that's fine. And then the buttons emit that they want to switch the menu by name. That means that in here, I have the array of menus, but I need to find the one that has the name that it's being switched to. In JavaScript, I would do something like function. This would be the menu, and then I would return menu.name equals menu name. And this would find the first instance of menu that contains that name. That's how I would do that. I don't think this one works like that. Right, so you're saying you're saying like, so I could go back up here, I could go menu names. We got a hydrate coming through. Thank you, Takumo.
Cheers.
Menu names, menus dot menu UI.name. So now I have names. So then I go new menu, index, menu names, find, menu name, and then
Can you write extension methods in Godot script?
back new menu equals menus, new menu, something like that. Var menu names, that each of the menu names, yeah. Your implementation. Yeah, but this was the gist, right? You were suggesting? Yeah, this would work. Can you write extension methods in GD script? Can you describe what that is, you know? From the name extension methods? I'm not sure. Do you mean like extend the array class with my own find or something like that? Basically that, yeah, cool. Right. You probably can. You probably can. I assume array. Well, maybe array is different. Maybe array is different. But like here, I'm extending resource and making a cat data custom resource. I could probably extend array and make like nerd array, and that would have the extra method that I could put in there. I'm sure I could do that. Smeagol, what's up? Hello.
Hey, welcome. Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, it would probably work. My favorite streamers. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's press go, I guess. Oh wait, that was some weirdness there. Oh. Invalid get index. Invalid pressed. Oh crap.
Have you done?
I may have fixed it, I don't know. Oh, bruh.
I want to start coding again. Oh, that's... You should.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, I totally edited the wrong files, but we're good. I think that worked. I just didn't edit the thing, but yeah. So if I do back.
Not looking forward to
There we go.
relearning things.
What the?
But then, you know, you'll just kick yourself for not getting back into it, right? And then it's just like it's a vicious cycle, isn't it? Like, you keep putting it off because you keep wanting to, like, not wanting to have to relearn things, but then you wish you were doing it, but then you forget more things, but then, you know, I feel like at least that's what it was like for me with art, you know? It's like, oh, but now I've forgotten how to use the app, and like I'm just not as good anymore. I'm out of practice, and then it's just it's just cycle.
Top level scrublet. That is a fantastic username.
Robled, welcome. Hello.
Welcome. What engine are you using? I am using Godot. That's right. That's right. Love me some Godot. I started with GameMaker. Had a fantastic time using GameMaker. Then I tried Unity for a bit, and I finally landed on Godot. Godot 4, that's right. That's right, Russ. Yeah, when I started using Godot, it was around 4.1. And I figured I would just jump straight into 4. There is... My biggest gripe with it is the less than ideal web exports, but I know that the awesome Godot contributors are working on it, so pretty good. Rip Unity, to be honest. Nah, still around, still kicking. Know plenty of Unity devs still going strong. Godot has been really nice to pick up, coming from a non-coder with a coder mindset. I really enjoyed my first impression of Godot. It felt very, very friendly to a beginner's perspective. Like, it doesn't have any visual coding or anything like that. No, it wants you to get into the code, but it does it in a very clean way. I feel like the node the node system is really good and intuitive. For me, it was awesome. I've liked Godot so far. It clicked with me pretty fast. Yeah, exactly, Solar. Great to have you, by the way. Yeah. My time with Unity was not a fun time. I really cannot pinpoint why exactly. It wasn't the C#. It was the editor itself that I felt I kept fighting against and getting stuck. And I did not have that experience at all with Godot. It was pretty smooth. I think the biggest reason for that is that Unity is a way more mature engine with a lot more features. So for a beginner, it can be super daunting. There's so many buttons and like nothing really makes sense unless you have watched a video on it.
Unless you've watched the 11-hour tutorial.
Yeah. Whereas Godot, it's way more streamlined, right? It's still at a stage where there's not enough features to scare you away immediately. Maybe one day it'll get to that. I'm sure everyone contributing is trying for that not to be the case, but right now it's very streamlined, especially for 2D development. I found it just amazing. It's been one of those things I want to try but never got around to do yet. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it just takes like a random little project that you want to start, right? And you just think, well, I'll try Godot. Something simple that you can do for like a week and then move on just to get a little taste. That's probably the best way to get into it. I was originally using RPG Maker and was going to start coding plugins to do what I wanted in a game. So I figured I would learn something more comprehensive instead. Yeah, that's probably a good bet. I've heard plenty of good things with RPG Maker, but it really sucks when you hit a wall and then realize, oh, I'm literally hitting the boundaries of what I can do with the engine. And if I want to make something more, I'm going to have to start breaking the engine. That usually doesn't feel great.
No. Or if you have 11 hours and 32 minutes free.
Yeah, exactly. So many new nerds, right, Smeagol? It's crazy. So many nerds. Feels great to have you nerds around. So this implementation kind of worked. So I can go to cats, but I can't go back. Why? Standalone expression. The line has no effect. Your face has no effect.
Oh, snap.
Oh. Exactly. You hit walls. You see how other plugins are doing pretty hacky things in order to implement features. Yep. And it's like, maybe I just go back my scope and build something else instead. Yeah, that feels terrible, right? Feels like you're not free to really do what you want. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. That's why certain engines are just better for the job. You know, it's not about teams. It's not about what engine is the best. It's like, what are you doing? Maybe Unreal is your best bet. You're doing a multiplayer first-person shooter with realistic graphics. Yeah, maybe Unreal is where you want to go. Who knows? What am I doing? I'm printing. -1? What the hell? Oh. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
Welcome, Raiders.
That was the first time I heard the new raid sound.
Where did that come from? What is that?
Hello, Captain McFriendly. Welcome in, nerds.
Hello, welcome, nerds. Sorry, we got startled.
Lost Zemi. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Matching outfits are key. Yeah.
Yes.
We do. Sorry about your -1. Yeah, it's okay. I'll fix it. How's it going? How is the stream? Tell us about it. What you working on? What you nerds working on?
What you nerds up to? Ah.
Okay, so this is better. This is better.
Thank you for the art camera, Deem. I'm just working on some key visual art for our game, Super Cat Cafe.
Looking great. Glad I can make a splash entrance. Yeah, you scared the bejeebus out of me.
I was not expecting that. It just kind of came out of nowhere.
We switched the raid sound from that we had before.
Oh yeah.
That was the very first time.
That was very like wars. It was very raid. You know. Yeah. It definitely startled me.
Top level Scrublet says looks good, makes me relax.
Nice.
That's a good feeling.
We love relaxing here.
Got a little pixel work in, a little democracy in, worked out. Democracy, you say? I need to keep plugging away with pixels, but definitely helped spread significant democracy. I love spreading democracy. It's the best thing ever. Super Cat Cafe. That's right. That's right. That is the video game
Yawn.
that we're working on. Super Cat Cafe Sandwich Rush. We have over here. Why don't I bring in?
Why don't you show it off a little bit?
Bring in some tunes. Yeah. Demo out. Yes. The game has evolved quite a bit since, but you can find an early demo on itch if you're interested. Any feedback we'll take. Any at all.
And we've got the pages available on Steam to wishlist if you give it a try and you want to keep up.
This is very true.
Oh my gosh.
Celine become Froge.
I have become Froge. Boom, boom.
Seems like Captain McFriendly's getting hit with ads for soap.
Soap?
Sending a message, maybe? Yeah, slay.
Is that targeted?
Let's see. Are you back, Captain? Did you make it out the other end? Ugh. I think they're still stuck.
Rough?
It is rough. Top level Scrublet, our 250th follower.
We hit our goal.
We
Thank
hit our
you
goal.
So much. Look at all you
Nice.
nerds. Thank you. That's
Two nerdy
awesome.
frogs now.
Two nerdy frogs.
Nerd alert.
Nerd
Let's
alert.
go.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you very much for that follow. 250. Let's go.
Let's go. How awesome is that, you guys?
250 of us. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes. So this is the game, Super Cat Cafe. Obviously, I got some dev hacks here with my many monies and many treats. Yeah, you start out your journey on a pretty empty cafe, but then you get to buy some upgrades, some extra ingredients, some tomatoes, some lettuce, some egg, some protein, you know?
Protein.
Congrats. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Some pickles and such. Very nice. Very nice. You know, I got all the money so I can go crazy.
Hey, don't abuse the system.
And then you can also use your treats that you get by playing to get some new cats. We got Luna. Very cute.
Pretty cute.
Showing off her toe beans.
Lovely.
And each cat adds a little something new to your cafe, a little ability. A little ability to help you sell some sandwiches. Finally, we got Sweet Pea. And then when you head on in and open the cafe, oh, he should leave. Is he gonna leave? He left. Nice. Ingredients start to fall from the rafters, which is where the other cats are, and they're knocking all the ingredients down. And then you get to make your sandwich.
It's you.
It's me. It is you.
First on the line.
Nice. Double stack. Boom. But yeah, that's the game. And then you sell some sandwiches, you make some more monies, and you keep going.
They
Yum.
aren't just adorable, but they help too. Exactly.
Yup.
They're not just there to look pretty. They serve a purpose.
Oh, bacon and eggs, bacon and eggs. Oh, zoomies. I need to get the zoomies.
Yes, get those zoomies.
Oh, I'm gonna lose a customer. I need bread. I don't have bread. Bing, 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 bing. That's awesome. I didn't expect that. Yeah, we went a little crazy. little wacky. I'm not gonna get the last one.
Little wackadoodles.
Yeah. Then you get some more monies. And you do some more upgrades. That's the game. And we want to make it even crazier in the late game, but that's what we have.
Yeah.
Game will be desktop or mobile. We're gonna start with desktop with the Steam release, making sure there's some nice controller support so you can also enjoy it in your Steam Deck or something like that. And then after that, we're probably gonna look at Switch. Make sure we have a good Switch port. Well, yeah. Depending, we don't really know the costs involved in doing something like that.
But it's like we would want to.
Yes. Hopefully, we would get to do that. And then eventually, if the game proves, I don't want to say successful, but people like it, the reviews are okay, then we could invest in a mobile port. Because, yeah, definitely would play pretty well on your phone, right? I think so. Very awesome. Definitely falling on edge. Thank you so much, Captain. Thank you. Thank you. Just don't touch Mac OS. Yeah, we're probably just going to have a Windows release. Godot is pretty decent with the exports. We've had our demo out for Mac as well, and the people that tried it said it worked just fine. However, all our analytics say that macOS is like just nothing, right? It is a percent of a percent of a percent. So it's probably not worth the headache, right? Mac exports are fine from my experience. Yeah, I think so too. It's just that any work involved into making the Mac experience work. So say like we need to adjust the save system or something like that to work with Mac better. Steam should handle all that with like Steam Cloud and stuff. So it shouldn't be an issue. But if we did run into that, then I don't think it would be worth spending the time. I would love it that anyone that wants to enjoy the game can, whatever system they're using, but the percentage of users on Mac is just so small. License for Mac, $1,000 a year. True. Bazzy, hello. Welcome in.
Welcome. What a nerd. Look at you.
Absolute nerd. Welcome in. Good to have you.
Hey. Some nerd alerts.
If you're releasing your game on Steam, I don't think you need a Mac license. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Steam handles that.
I do not know.
Because it launches through Steam, so you don't need a certification on your exe. I could be wrong. But yeah, if that is indeed the case, then absolutely we're not gonna release on Mac. Ain't no way I'm paying that for 10.
Releasing at a loss.
Yeah, for like 10 people to maybe play the game on Mac. It'd be rough. It would be rough. It'd be something that, again, we'd look into if the game proved to do okay.
If there was demand for it.
Yeah. I believe this is true. I have released Mac games on Steam, not Godot, but yeah, no license fee. Yeah. Yeah, because you never launch your application. Like, Steam launches your application using its certification. So it kind of gets around that. I believe that's the case as well, but I'm not 100% sure.
Believes.
You don't have to port it for Mac since Heartbound isn't on Mac. Well, yeah. Yeah, if we got a substantial amount of people asking for a Mac port, then we could look into it. But yeah. I think Thor probably has the right idea. I love the random meows. Going to stand up and do some post-stream things, but I'll be lurking. Thank you for sharing the process and making something neat. Thank you so much for stopping by, Captain.
Yeah,
thank you for the
so
raid.
much.
Go enjoy your day. Go hydrate. Go get a snack and enjoy the rest of your day. Ben says, I want Mac port. Me love Mac. Yeah, well. I'll export one just for you, Ben. It's okay. I love Thor as well, but it can be wrong sometimes as well. Yes, I think the reason to not do a Mac port definitely is not Heartbound is not on Mac, therefore that would not be the reason I would go by. But I assume that Thor has also looked at the analytics and reached a similar conclusion. Much thanks, no worries. The only way it's worth it is if your engine builds for Mac out of the box. It's not much effort. Bevy does it pretty well, but not exactly a priority. Yeah, exactly. Godot is pretty good with the Mac export. It's pretty seamless. You don't have to do anything. I think I've run into one bug. Not on this game, on our other game, the Dr. J. Ferret Reclaims the Living. I was using a shader which behaved differently in Windows and on Mac. So I had to switch it out for a different shader that worked the same. But it still wasn't like a game-breaking thing. Going to bed, catching some Z's. Take care. Have fun deving. Thank you so much for stopping by, Scrublet. Great to have you.
Yeah, it was great to have you. Go get some rest.
Thank you so much for pushing us over our follower goal. You're awesome. I love games with long names like that. Well, yeah, on the topic of Thor and Pirate Software, that game was actually for the Pirate Software Game Jam. Yeah. Oh, I just missed the follower goal. Yeah, you are the 251 follower.
I think we're very much going down that road of like our games just falling in that category of like ridiculously
long names,
unnecessarily long names.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Damn, I like making those goals take over. Ben says that was me. That's right, Ben. You're the one that found out that bug with the shader. Yep.
It was you.
I can fix that, Kappa. Unfollows.
So mean.
Yeah, but that game was made for the Pirate Software Game Jam, hence the name Dr. Ferret. Dr. J. Ferret. That's where that comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was super fun. Super fun building that game. Take care. Have a nice rest.
Yeah, take care. Take care.
I love those ferrets. I know, they're so cute. It breaks my heart whenever Thor posts any updates that they get sick or something like that.
So, what were you working on again?
Procrastination V3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Second.
Mine was only marginally functional. I had to make a video just to show the ending. Do you mean your entry, Basie? Sorry, is it Basie or Bazzy? Maybe it doesn't matter. But let me know. Late night stream, nice. Yes. Basie, got it. Nice.
Hey, good XP.
Basie. Got it. Understood. information stored. How's it going, Good XP? How's the game jam going? What was I doing? I don't know. That's looking pretty sweet, Celine.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You like this cat on the top of her head?
Nice.
It's gonna be on a shelf on the back.
I like it.
I just
I like
want to
it.
doodle some poses. Awesome work, says Code Monk. Thank you. I still haven't drawn the fingers for no reason at all. You know, just we'll get there. We'll get there.
She's gonna end up like the delivery nerd. Well, in the game she has gloves. Or mittens, even. I don't know if you want to give her mittens.
No, I want to actually give her.
Okay. Okay. Well, we need to call it soonish. Time's a flying.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why I was having issues. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. We're good. We're good. Crisis averted. I feel like this isn't centered. Am I crazy? It definitely is not centered.
That's true. No fingers either. We will get to the fingers. Mice is saying, working on 2D physics is making me realize how much I don't know about how movement actually works. I feel like I definitely had that when I was creating animations. I was like, I don't know how you walk. Like, I don't know how do you...
I don't know how you
How do you
walk.
jump? How do you move anything, you know?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
I had that. Good XP says, I am proud of my code organization. It's going well, actually. I'm almost finished with the mechanic, actually. That is so good to hear.
Good stuff. I'm gonna make sure to drop in tomorrow, Good XP, to your stream. Check it out.
Love those positive vibes coming out.
And you said it was a month-long jam, if I recall correctly, right? So you're a week in? Maybe? Co-op came to mind immediately when you said that. Yeah, I don't know how to walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we can go back. Neat. Neat, neat, neat.
Neato.
Do need an improvement here, which is var base menus y, which is an int, and we're gonna go base menus y equals menus container dot position dot y. Then we want to use that. That's better. This is the second week and a month long. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hope to spend last 2 weeks for polish. Nice. Nice. All right. Going good then. I like it.
Yeah, sounds like it's going strong.
Keep at it. I need to practice and fail on art and sound departments. Yeah, on the game jam that we did our own sound effects for the first time.
Yes.
It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. I mean, it might not necessarily work for your game because you're doing like very retro pixel art style. But for our game, we just used like our voice and the microphone to record the sound effects and like random objects around the house and stuff. It was actually really fun to do that.
Yeah.
And then just using Audacity to add some reverb or something to make the sounds a little wackier, but pretty much just our voice.
Were any actual ferrets used in the making of the sound effects?
No ferrets.
No ferrets.
There's no actual ferrets in the game. The doc is called J Ferret, but that's just his name.
Yeah.
The ferrets are only there in spirit.
Spiritual ferrets.
I mean, there's still room. Just clickbait then, yeah. There's still room to add a ferret reference in the game, of course. We're gonna be going back to that game and finishing it and releasing it on Steam as well when we're done with this one. But yeah, the name was just us wanting to have something core about the game be connected to its origins in the Pirate Software Game Jam. So we thought, heck, let's just name the doc after the mascots, right?
Yeah.
So no matter where the game goes, even if players don't know that it came from a jam,
to its roots.
There's something connecting it, which I really like. They'll appear in J Ferret II, The Revenge of the Ferrets.
The Revenge of the Ferrets.
Well, you might not have seen the game, but it's like a roguelike thing where like curing zombies and stuff, and then as you level up, you get these upgrades and whatnot. And one of the upgrades that we still have planned is a pet, because there's some stuff dropped around the map.
Yeah.
So we're thinking one of the rare upgrades would be a pet that fetches the drops for you instead of you having to go pick them up. That could be a ferret. That could be a ferret.
Don't Starve vibes.
Yeah, a lot of people mentioned that.
Yeah.
It is actually predominantly modeled after...
I modeled it more after Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb, yeah,
but I
that's
see
right.
the Don't Starve vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, the Don't Starve is there. A lot of people say that about the trees. Feel very Don't Starve. In the best possible sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'm super proud of Celine. She knocked it out of the park.
Thank you.
It's so good. So good. Even when I threw the most random things at her for the card upgrade art, she still nailed it. Like, I just blurted out a sentence describing this, and then like 30 minutes later she had it, and it's perfect.
4-star art.
4-star art.
I thought we were past this.
Yes. That was the rating, was 4-star art. So Celine's a 4-star artist, turns out.
I thought we were beyond this.
Never forget.
Never forget.
All right.
You feel like keeping working, or you feel like you're done?
We should call it. We should call it. Getting late. I was able to set up the main like switching system, so you can switch between menus. We have a base scene that we can inherit from for each menu. There's a way to navigate between them. So on Friday, I'm probably going to be working on the individual menus, and hopefully when we get to stream on the weekend, we can actually get to the fun of it, and like making it look pretty, making it shiny, adding some cooler animations. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I can't wait to have that UI in place, because the game is gonna look so different. So different.
What time it's here? It's like it's 10:30 at night. So we work full time, so I gotta get up pretty early in the morning.
Yeah.
I think it's about bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
The UI you're building looks great. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if
we have high hopes for it.
Basie probably hasn't seen it, Celine. I don't know if you still have it at the ready.
Let me switch to. I mean, obviously, this is not exactly what it's gonna look like. I just drew a bunch of the elements.
Yeah, that's some of the elements that we're gonna use. Yeah.
It's all the combination of different elements that I made for the UI, but like that's the style, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be combining those elements into the different menus because we actually have quite a few. We're gonna have the shop where you buy the upgrades. We're gonna have the cats where you manage the cats and their levels, and you can rename them, things like that. Then we have decorations. You're gonna have to manage that. We have cat accessories. We're gonna have to manage that.
UI elements.
Yeah. Pretty scary. Very
scary. Oh, I drew.
Missed you were Europeans. Yeah, that's right. We are in the UK.
There we go.
Yeah. But yeah, I know it wasn't too exciting, at least from my end. But one day at a time. That's what we do here. Hey, one day at a time.
Game dev is not all glamour. Sometimes you gotta work on some bits that you're not looking forward to. So
That's
you
true.
can get to the bits that you are.
But going live and hanging out with you guys, also handling you sometimes.
Hardly any glamour. Yeah.
Hanging out with you guys just helps get through these scary parts that I put off. I'm just chilling and getting.
Yeah, and
moving along.
If us two nerds can do it, you guys can do it too. You're
Very
nerds
true.
As well.
Very true.
We're all nerds here.
It makes us really happy to know that you guys are inspired by us and work alongside us. Do share your progress whenever, always. We love to hear about it.
Yeah, we gotta hype each other up.
Exactly. Feel free to join our Discord if you have anything you want to share. There's also a self-promo. If you have any links for itch projects, Steam projects, drop them in there, and we're probably going to snoop around. Sometimes when you encounter a problem and start looking instantly at the spaghetti and itching at your head, I always feel like I got to use some points to cheer you up. Exactly, Takumo. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. It really does help. It really does help.
Mai's gonna share the juicy platformer moves when I complete the controller. Oh,
nice.
Tomato juicy platformer.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
My spaghetti.
Touch my spaghetti. Yeah. Yeah, and of course, if you have any feedback for what we're doing, shoot.
Please let us know.
Yeah, we love feedback. And there's ads. It
happens.
Feels dank, man.
Feels dank. It is perfect.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so much.
And yeah, look at that. The new UI, not UI, the new decorations that Selena's been working on with the new counters and stuff.
Yeah.
That's all part of the customization feature set that we wanna add,
Coming soon.
Soon.
Which we're also very scared to implement.
True. Sorry, I'm not useful. Not at all, Mice. Not at all. Not at all.
Migos, I'll be watching ads in 3 days. No. So sorry about that.
Cool. I mean, let's just wait for the ads to come back, just in case. Just in case.
Thank you everyone for all your support. I'm so thrilled today. We smashed through that follow goal. We got so many nerds hanging out.
250 nerds. 251 nerds.
251 nerds.
That's crazy.
Right? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna throw an unprompted bruh in there just because I want to see it.
Wait for the ads.
Oh, too late.
Bruh.
I just wanted to see it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Foul G is
Foul
continuing
G.
the gift sub they got from Q8 Geek. Thank you
wow,
so much,
thank you
Foul
so
G.
much. That's so sweet. And Cube, thank you so much. You'll be looking forward to the future streams. Thank you. So we stream Tuesday evenings and we stream Saturdays and Sundays, 3 p.m. our time, which it's in the, what's it called, the schedule?
It's in the stream schedule, yeah.
Stream schedule, so you can see what that time is for you, where you are, wherever you are in the world. How does the game dev work?
How goes it? It goes
How
pretty
goes
good.
it?
We're moving along. We got a Maca treat. Nice.
The final
Maca time.
Maca treat redeem. She is the protector of the keyboard right now, so give
Go
me-
Macarazzi Cam.
Let's go Macarazzi. Hold on. Oh fuck, I drew one.
Let's go.
Look at that stretch.
Bow, bow, bow. Comfy. Should you just yeet the thing?
She spit it on the floor.
Keyboard wrist rest. Yeah. Did you start thinking about release? Not quite yet, Good XP. We do have a plan. We want to release after the October Steam Next Fest. So we need the game done by then.
Okay, one more treat.
That's the plan. That's the plan. We want to have the demo fully ready in July. So a couple months. Couple months of work. We then want to focus a bit more on marketing. Then we can finish the game with all the systems in place. We just need to add some content, add some more polish wherever we can. Yeah, and then it's release time, which is really scary, really scary, because there's some big stuff that I still need to implement. Steam achievements, Steam Cloud Save, proper controller support, translations, pain, suffering. You know,
Pain and suffering.
That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be.
Oh, bye, Maka. Thanks for
But
hanging
it's okay.
out.
One day at a time. One day at a time. Yeah. Again, Foul G, thank you so much for continuing the sub. That is really
That is
kind
so
of you.
kind.
Thank you.
We're so happy that you're enjoying the stream.
Yeah. Thank you, Mackie, for the gift sub. Who else? We had some fun nerds come through today. Thank you so much, guys. Mize with the Prime. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
TK with the Prime. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. We really appreciate it. We really do. All right, I'm gonna put this on just cause.
Oh, we're saying goodbye with the hats?
I think it's time for a Seto raid.
Seto raid. Let's go.
Let's get some hype in here. Oh, snap.
Good XP with the redeem.
Thank you for the redeem. Now it's official. It's official.
official.
Let's go. We got the timers
Woo!
going. Let's get the energy back up. Guys, we're going to send you over to the Setolix stream, which is a really cool stream. You're going to love it there, I promise. Even if you don't do C#, even if you don't do Unity, super wholesome, fun stream. You get to hang out with Seto and his robot son. It is the best. I promise. You will have a good time.
Yeah. And yes, you can just listen to the guitar. Guitar time is awesome.
Guitar time, yes.
We love that.
100%. Let me do one of these. Bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bam, boom, bada, bing, bing, boom.
Righto.
It's that
Thank
time.
you, Finn, TK, Cube Miser, Final Spartan, Eno. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, and thank you so much, Temptic, the birthday guy. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Temptic.
Happy birthday, and thank you, Code Monk.
Monk, let's go.
Yes, and of course, how could we forget tomatoes? Tomatoes cannot be trusted. Thank you so much.
They're gonna go crazy with all these tomatoes that Selena's adding. Thank you, Ben, for stopping by, and the farts. Ironic, Moronic. That's a wonderful username. Thank you so much for joining. Skydriver, Shy Programmer, and Smeagol. Thank you.
Thank you, Mize. Thank you so much, Mackie and Flavius Kid, for stopping by, and Robotech and Footy. Thank you so much. You guys are such big nerds. We really love having you here.
Huge nerds.
Huge nerds.
Top level Scrublet, also top tier username. Thank you so much. Russ Puppy, Solar Labyrinth, Lost Zemi, Captain McFriendly, Basie, Good XP, and Evil Hollow. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Lion Master, and thank you, Beegs.
Beegs!
Hope you enjoyed that new tomato Riz emote. Yes. Thank you, Obi. Thank you, Attic Attack and Tsukumo. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Dragon Spirit, for stopping by. Mixer Studio, G, and Digital Iliad.
Alrighty. Good stuff, nerds. It was a good day. We made some great progress.
Productive Tuesday evening stream. We
Loving
did some things.
Loving what you're working on, Celine. I think that's gonna look really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's get this raid going. Let me find Seto.
Let's go.
Here we go. Hold. Make sure to send them some nerd alerts, some hello nerds, some love, some hype. Whatever. You're gonna love it there, I promise.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. And we love you guys.
We love you guys, and we'll see you on Saturday.
See you on Saturday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for the reminder of TNT. CodeSpace said, moving back to Arch as it is broken on bad, and I'm not the best with BSD kernel. Oh, I see. Yo, nerdy nerds. What's up, two nerdy nerds? What's up, the nerds? What's up, nerds? How you doing? I hope you had a wonderful stream today. Thank you so much for joining us over here. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Tsukumo Ray,